Yes, greetings to you. It's a bright morning, it's a Friday, and I want to congratulate you for always following us at HBMS TV Talking Health. And in our talk show today, Your Life Today, that is hosted by Madam Alice Nuts, we are going to be discussing a few basics that you need to build your MLM business and take it to the next level. And I'm your guest today, and I'll be discussing a few points here and there. But before I get started, I want to send a vote of thanks to the sponsors of this program, and that is the Linovats. We always appreciate your sponsorship. We also send a vote of thanks to the Director, Mikiana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery. Thank you very much for always sponsoring these programs to make sure that people can learn here and there. So basically, before I get started in today's show, I also want to say this program is proudly sponsored by C247, one of the best food nutritional supplements that is on the world market. But more importantly, I also want to make an official communication to the Linovats team, then the Visionaries International, then the Crew Home-Based Medical Services Television about the mega event that we are having on the 22nd of April 2022. I urge each and everyone to get ready for this, and to our international delegates, make it a point to book earlier so that you can have the best services as you visit the Pearl of Africa. And in today's show, I felt it very important to share with you a very simple tip. In business, most of the business people borrow money, but the principles of borrowing matter a lot. For example, if you want to borrow 10 millions, you must have the 10 millions as a business person. That is a principle. If you want to borrow 1 million, you must have the million. If you want 2 million, you must have the 2 millions with you. Why? There is a principle where they say use other people's money to make money. And in case you have money, that money is supposed to save you or save your friendship or your relationship with the person who has lent you money, or the bank that has lent you money, or any institution. But the false mistake that always do is borrowing money when we do not have at all. At the end of the day, when the business goes wrong, everything around you goes wrong. So the principle of borrowing money, you should have the money to borrow. That is why you see very many people not paying back the banks, but the banks are growing bigger and bigger, and then they are still struggling financially. So that is the principle of borrowing. You must have what you want to borrow, because that money that you have is supposed to save your relationship with the person or the institution that borrows you money. So straight away, today I wanted to talk about the principles, or the things you need to look at to build a very big network across the globe. They are skills that you must have on your fingertip. Yes, it may take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years to master all the skills, but you need these skills. Skill number 1 that you need to master is prospecting. Prospecting simply means getting somebody in touch, getting in touch with someone, getting their contact, letting them know that you know them, and at one time you can have their contact and you can invite them to look at your opportunity. As you all know now, we have the Economy Driver Plan 3.0, the Economy Designer is here. So it's high time we prospect the high class, we prospect business people, we prospect and have people's contacts, and then start a relationship with such people. Then that is skill number 1. Then skill number 2 is inviting. You is out there. Not until you invite somebody to look at your opportunity, you're not in business. That is multi-level marketing. Even anyone out there who is doing business and they are not inviting, every day they open their shop, they open their stores, they want to show people business. So when you're inviting people, you're letting them know that you have a business opportunity that they need to look at. Then another skill that you need to master is presenting. You must be good at presenting. You must have the confidence. You must be open-minded. You must think outside the box to make sure that you can give that best presentation to somebody. Remember, our wonderful opportunity gives you about two things in one. There is a bit of health, actually real health, and then there is the business opportunity where people make an extra income. So any wonderful presentation must be mastered to make sure that you can give the best. Then after presenting your wonderful opportunity, the other thing that you need also to look at is closing. Yes, closing, this is the time when you need to talk with people, answer their questions. It's their turn to talk after you've presented to them. Then after closing, when you've answered all the questions and everything, you need to do what we call follow-up. You keep in touch. I like the way people who have shops, the way they follow up. Every day they open and open and open. Keep opening every day. That is a sign that they are following up. But us, in our business, you need to pick up your phone call and make a call to someone such that you know when they are getting started and all that. Then the other skill that you need also to master is getting to start people right. You need to start people right, and this can only happen when you can do what we call a new distributor orientation. New distributor orientation is NDO. Everyone you bring on board, make sure you go an extra mile and do for them the NDO, to tell them the why and how of the business, everything. People need to know that. And lastly, you must be a very good team player and a team builder. That is also a skill that you need to look at. But all these skills come with time. When it comes to multi-level marketing or network marketing, it is another profession of its own. Just like a doctor goes to school, just like a teacher goes to school, a procurement officer, anyone. The same applies to this industry. You come into it, you just need to learn from A to Z of the business. I want to thank you very much for following through, and I want to tell you that this program is proudly sponsored by C247, the #1 food supplement on the world market. You is out there. Don't wait to be sick for you to use it. No, you can start now. Prevention is better than cure. HBMS TV, Talking Health.